The reason why I decided to make the documentary Taking a Toke is because I'm a mom. I've coached a lot of kids in my town, and I also ran an exercise program for 13 or 14 years. And I noticed kids walking up and down the streets and plumes of smoke coming out of them. And that's just not okay. I smoked as a kid, and I quit. I lost 2 parents to tobacco. My mother died of lung cancer, and my father died of complications, and because he smoked his whole life. I have a family member that vapes. So vaping is a pack of lies, and it's killing people. Dr. Fulvia Quilici Matteucci has spent over 10 years working with adolescents. And what she sees more and more is more pressure on the students to get good grades and to do really well. And because of all this pressure, kids start vaping. They think it's going to help them deal with the stress. And of course, vaping makes it worse, not better. So she was very insightful and gave us some very important information. And she was very generous with her time.
Oftentimes I see that the kids with whom I really need to have the conversation of like getting grades better are the ones that end up experiencing vaping. And where like a lot of kids will experience vaping, like probably at least half of the kids that I know, they test vaping and marijuana. But really the ones that are suffering more of the anxiety are the ones that will then continue with vaping. And in my caseload, I see that being about 20%, 15%. So, I think that there is a real self-medication that is going on with the use of vaping. These kids are not going to school, that are failing schools, that are having to go to boarding schools because of the effects of vaping. Nobody's going to be able to give this time back to these kids. They're going to go to a certain college instead of another because of vaping, and their life is going to be really different. And I really think that we, as a society, right now, we are failing these kids. So it's a really important thing to change.